Ooh, yeah. I think posting is winning. I am not. Blech. I collapsed 87.5% of a taco pizza. Oh, that was a thing that happened. And it. My heart's pounding. That was a lot of eating. And you eat it, and then it just swells up in your stomach, Motron. Oh. My stomach, Motron. Which is the stomach that a robot has. I'm a robot, of course. Beep boop.
That's right, that's right.
Beeps and boops.
Did you last get laid, Laszlo?
Speaking of lies. Wait, look, I'm not an egg.
I got laid this morning by twins. They each laid an egg, and I formed out of them.
What are you talking about? Great, a horny cult leader with a breakfast fixation. I love it. You know, I'm thinking of a cult centered around grits. Oh, wait, sorry, there already is one, and it's called the South.
For the last time, this is not a cult, Laszlo. It's a fellowship of like-minded adults who tithe money in exchange for salvation and merit badges. Every single thing we do is voluntary, including the swinging and making things up.
Why is this whole town obsessed with swinging? Oh, let's go to the phones.
Yeah, Laszlo, love the show, man. Hey, I really love to make out with hot chicks in church.
Perfect. Join us. We've put a price on salvation, and it's a price worth paying, believe me. Look, if you crave sexual conquest, family betrayal, class warfare, and really feeling like you are a part of something, then just do it. Just do it. It's so easy.
son.
Kiss my ass.
Oh, you'd like that? Would you like that?
I don't think so. And I'll tell you why. Because you are the devil. People aren't really afraid, you know. Yet you make them kill their families.
Fears have to be faced! That's what I always say. Just ask Laszlo.
Hey, don't bring me into this ruckus, Darius. This is between you two wackos. I mean, and you stay away from me, Darius. I've got a...
Okay.
Oh, man. I think you've seen too many movies, dude.
You can be happy. Listen, join us. Be famous. Find your true self. Have a breast, nose surgery, whatever you want. Lie with 9 new partners a week. It explains everything. If there are no women, make them. From sand, from garbage, out of thin air. The rich cry too, Laszlo.
Well, that's an interesting theory that sounds like it was formulated with pharmaceuticals. But, you know, I would like to find about being rich and crying, because right now I'm just poor and crying. But this is the West Coast, you know? I'm only into lesbians, man.
It's destiny. Vinewood only lets you down. In the Epsilon program, there are no series finales. It goes on and on and on. We don't abandon you.
Well, we're gonna have to abandon this show. Great, first show and a dude nearly kills me. Now I'm being harassed by a former sociology professor and an alcoholic turned self-deifying cultist. Please, I gotta get back to the East Coast. This has been Entertaining America with Laszlo on WCTR.
Culturally, this country is flatlining. Now you know why.
Hello?
Hi, is Mark there?
Yeah.
It's me, Shannon. We met at Jack's party.
Yeah, how can I forget?
You got wet.
Word up, homeboy.
The people we were at war with once,
And the skyrocketing price of buying off a politician.
and we talked to people without health care who are genuinely happy not to be burdened with it. It's political debate and discussion from the right and the wrong side of the track.
Let's go to the phones before right-wing anger engulfs my wife. Who's on the line?
Hi, I have an eating disorder, so I moved to the West Coast.
Oh, that's so sad. Maybe you need a support group with some caring friends.
Yeah, maybe you should keep your finger out of your throat and eat a donut. 99% of the world wake up each day and eat dirt, and Queen Puke-a-Lot here can't keep a meal down? Boo-hoo! What do you expect, sympathy? This is Los Santos. People would give their right arm and left leg to live here. It's paradise, but you have to suffer to belong. You can't take the heat. Get out of the nuclear reactor.
Next caller.
Yeah, I agree with that caller about the nuclear plant next to the projects. You know, nature has a way of taking care of poor people. Tornadoes don't like poor people.
Right, like I don't do laundry. I'm liberated, independent, and I have 3 maids, all of them on less than minimum wage. I mean, poor people are so happy to work for me.
Especially when I help them unionize. Do you have a question?
Sort of. Hey, you know, I got the same name as you.
Peyton. Oh, well, it's a family name.
No, Mary.
Product imported.
Router? What's a router? But you got a great reverb.
But in my own way of doing damage, as I design a genuine line, the flat top grooves in 89.
Word up, Gene. totally threw the software off with that one.
Take two of the man, the soul that you probably know. Deli a Scarface, but right as a Cosby show. Don't attack rappers, but make everyone hush. They step to me, but can't stop the bum rush. I make material rich and imperial. The unique technique I speak is all original. You like to sag, drag, gag, same old, same old. The pop's got a brand new bag. So put the mic down, boy, you can't work it. Do the whack lyrics is about the short circuit. So toss the source, of course, to the boss. No remorse, you lost the force, of course, the house force. First I caught you, then put you to torture. You move wrong, my son, so I torture, just like a guardian. Put your body in the mood to groove with the smooth way that I'm partying. Competition makes bodies spectacular.
That was gnarly.
To take a bite like Dracula and waste the taste, cause ain't no sugar here. So come near if you dare, you booger bear. You start hallucinating like magic. The rap gets tragic.
Thanks, dude. Thanks a lot.
Look at me like I'm some sort of creep. But it's natural. But I rent a movie with two dudes and a chick. It's all in French. Probably wins awards. Called an art house love triangle. But it's revolting.
No, you're revolting. Get off the airwaves and into therapy, buddy.
Oh, that's the problem with men. You're...
New to this driving thing?
Yeah. You really get to know the toy.
You think I'ma give up?
Yes, of course. I know.
Russians are in charge now. Foreigners are behind that Exorbio handheld gaming device to decrease our productivity and make our thumbs useless so our kids can't fire machine guns.
I hear what you're saying about video games. People are dying every day of malaria, and it's all because of the messages planted in our minds from that degenitron in the 80s. Line 18. Hello.
Okay, man. I warned you. I've been over to the other side.
What are you talking about, buddy?
I've been inside everything, seen everything. Remember the first time you did mushrooms? There are aliens living in the state. Aliens, and I've held them in my own hands. Everybody, go to the desert, make their...
That car didn't want to be... No, I mean, it seemed to be a lot more durable than I expected, which kind of surprised me because they seemed to be weak during a lot of the races. I sure wasn't gonna stick around for it.
Control, not the government's control. Why do you think they put me in solitary confinement for 8 months? Because I can launch nuclear missiles by just whistling into a phone.
Really? Great. Could you wipe out all the other radio stations in town for me?
Hey, I don't do that anymore. I only use my powers for good.
It's kind of a victory lap, really. I spent 10 days, and I only did one play per day, so it took me basically 10 plays to try and achieve level 12 Vigilante early in the game.
Yes, I got that.
Hey, have you ever leveled a house with an helicopter?
This playthrough's later in the game. But I got one where I'm on, like, one of the first missions. I was just kind of logging.
We have a lot of aerospace fans and plenty of murderers.
Kind of logging things that I can do, like doing all the taxi missions before doing most of the story missions. And the last one I had was Vigilante. It was actually kind of tough. That was a rough one. haven't played this game in 20 years. Had it on the PS2 in my 20s. I know, right? I can't believe it's been 23 years since it came out. 24 years.
I soiled myself.
It's like wild. I don't know if I play it anymore for nostalgia or just because I know how. I mean, you know, if I keep playing this game for another 5 years, I can retire on Social Security, Grand Theft Social Security.
Coming soon to the Los Santos Convention Center, it's
I don't know.
Mike Andrews.
I didn't pay into Grand Theft Auto Social Security, so I thought I won't receive my benefits.
When you die, even I can't.
I'm in a great mood. My mistress just got her period.
I love that day.
Anyway, I love my wife. I have 18 children and...
Why do you have so many
You
children?
call
Are you a man
Fernando.
with fire in his loins and a
Cinco,
hole in his
cinco,
tummy?
cinco.
Well, I can't really
Nueve
talk
dos.
about that.
Nueve
I'm
dos.
passing on a tradition. Raising little soldiers. Get them.
You sound like you enjoy the fetal position and sucking your thumb.
Wow! How'd you know?
I always know. It's fine. Fernando loves to suck his thumb. It's so hot and sexy, people. Love yourself first, and then focus on others. You're number one. Your spouse is number two. And in the ultimate scenario, they're number three. And number two comes from Las Venturas phone book after you see Fernando's ad in the classified. Maybe we leave that for now, amigos. Line 8, Daisy, you're on the new and improved Lonely Hearts. Fernando Martinez.
Speaking of number two,
I was gonna play some Elder Scrolls, and I think I'm gonna do that after I finish this little lap here.
Have a lot in common. A real man leaves his mark.
You play some Elder
I mean,
Scrolls?
I smell it, but I don't say anything. And he just rolls down the window and acts like it's not
Razgar,
cool. It's not
Voxel.
cool. Why do men have this problem?
Fernando learned this years ago while playing emotional music. Inside every great man is a wounded little boy. Full of fire,
I've been
fire
using
from
the
his
sword
hands,
of
climbing
Jeanette.
trees, blowing up
Jeanette.
frogs, beating up slow classmates, sleeping with your friends.
Also call it Jiggly
All
Jag.
in the day's work. It is life. It is love. It is better than words, I think. Undermine of 940 is a guide.
Sometimes I use the Nerve
Hell
Shatter.
yeah, I'm a carpenter. I drink
That
all
just
day.
always
and
throws
no
me off.
2x4s.
Oh yes, little people need
Because
love
it's
more than anyone.
made of amber. Doesn't make any sense at all. Amber is like plastic. It's so weak. Several thousand hours on Skyrim. And 3 PC. Oh, the PS3. And PC and the Anniversary Edition. Yeah, I've been playing Skyrim Special Ed. Alright. So, Oblivion Remastered. I am a huge fan of Oblivion. But I heard that the remastered version uses Skyrim's menus. And you have several thousand hours. I have several thousand complaints about how Skyrim is hard to use. And Neons tells me that it's because it was designed for a console. Nothing special we can do with this. Just honk. Alright. Dude, concrete. Because it gets hard. Rendered in Unreal Engine. It's so beautiful, man. I want to play it so bad. I was like, But I really like the... So, Neons tells me that I should do a mod for Skyrim called Sky UI. Bum, 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 bum. There you go. Sky UI, I should probably look into that. I keep clicking on the wrong thing. It's like I have to use the mouse and the keyboard. I did mod it a couple of ways. I sped up the game. I took out the blood, screen blood in the INI, and I took out VATS in the INI. You know what else I did? I took out my own digestive system. Boof. Ugh. Money's worth. I was so hungry. I ordered a taco pizza. And I ate almost all of it. And now I'm paying for it. My heart is going. But I'm kind of happy because I know all the nutrients are going to the right places. It's taco pizza, man. It's got veggies. Mom would be proud of me. But I gotta kind of ease my stomach, and so I'm gonna do something I did yesterday. It's a good mod for the user interface. It expands upon it. A tad overwhelming. Hey, you know, I just did a playthrough of Morrowind, and I actually like the way that the menus are there. This is what I so much work. So much work. Rasgar, if you ever want to be politically correct, add syllables. Just add syllables to whatever word. It makes it more politically correct. Because in order to adjust for each syllable, you have to move your face muscles, and that shows you're willing to burn the calories. These days, though, before I ate a whole taco pizza, I don't have the calories to be politically correct. It's just way too much moving my face muscles. Anyways, the point is... Well, I kind of forgot what the point is. It's what I get for, like, eating too much taco pizza. Overwhelming. Sometimes I like being overwhelmed. Like being overwhelmed with taco pizza. So delicious. I wrote a joke today, and it actually got a couple of comments on Facebook. It read, and I tagged Reebok too, but they didn't respond. Hashtag being the little guy. It says, I tried to buy Reebok pumps, but I couldn't afford the inflation. It's a dad joke. And I kind of got another play on it where I talk about going on a date with a girl, and she's a real classy girl. I could tell because she asked me to spank her with a money belt. And she's trying to tell me that women like to wear high heels. They call them pumps. They like to wear high heels because it makes them seem more powerful. And I was like, really? And she's like, oh yeah. That's why Reebok is coming out with the new pumps, where women can elevate themselves from feminist to librarian to CEO just by squeezing the little balls underneath. I thought pumps were Nike. I did too. They died in the 90s. I frickin' thought they were Nikes. I totally blew my mind. I looked it up. Nope. It's a great big basketball, reads Reebok. I'm like, how can they fit Reebok on there? It's too many letters. Alright, we're gonna do this thing. It's so nasty. Can't believe I used to smoke all day. Ooh. And that used to be the stuff that tasted good. It's called rainbows and cherries. And the best way to describe it, I mean now, ugh, it just tastes like everything. Every weed tastes the same. Well, back then, the best way to describe rainbows and cherries is it kind of had that old ketchup smell, like an old McDonald's bag. Just that stench. Very ripe. Very, very gassy. One of those Mandela effects then. Probably. I remember the Fruit of the Loom having the cornucopia. And they say it didn't have a cornucopia, but I'm like, it did have a cornucopia. I remember. That's why I bought the Fruit of the Loom. You know, got the apple on there, and the grapes, and that cornucopia. I don't know what a cornucopia tastes like, but it probably tastes like a croissant, you know. Basically, I bought the underwear because it made me hungry. Man, I thought that was Nike. Alright, but we were actually supposed to follow a dog somewhere. And now I don't know where he went. I don't even know what we're doing. Oh, this is what I was talking about. It's too much work. It's too much work. I gotta push the button. And I gotta go over. And I gotta click. And guess what? Now I have to go the other direction. But this is where it gets annoying. I'm like, okay, let's click on weapons. No. No. Okay, there we go. It's just way too much. I should probably actually try to play it with a controller. With a controller. Oh, that'll help us. Now we have a waypoint. What's your favorite weapon in Skyrim? What's your preferred attack method? It's a good time for me. Yeah, you just got jiggly slapped. Yeah. Alright, who's throwing things at me? Here, this is what's going on with all of that. You throwing things at me is just a whole bunch of... bullshit. Bunch of bullshit. So funny, we can shout at people. Just tell them how much we're upset with one big... I wish I had that power in real life, right? I mean, a lot of the dragon shouts I would go for, but if I had to pick one out of all of them, it would be bullshit. Fucking bullshit! To the water with you. Well, guess that took care of that. Or not. I don't know. Garfield movie? Okay, Judge Reinhold. Really? And no IMDb. Razgar, that he would be such a perfect John Arbuckle. Dude, you're onto something there, man. We need the reverse man. We need a Mandela machine. So we can it's like a combination time machine and teleporter. It's a Rewrite history machine. I think we're winning here. Favorite weapon. Daedric stuff. Blade of Woe. Oh, yeah, right about that one. Usually, like 99 of my playthroughs, I'm always wearing my ninja suit. All the time. This is the first playthrough where I haven't worn my ninja suit. Yeah. I usually always go to the Dark Brotherhood and get that suit. But for some reason I didn't go directly there. I have done the Aretino thing. I'm supposed to read this letter. That's what's going on. Actually, I think I stuck it in the... Dang it. Condemned by your crimes against realm, and the charm which you bear be sealed by your ward. Oh, anyways, I think I'm supposed to go back and get that letter out of the treasure chest and read it. Then go meet up the Dark Brotherhood. Jiggly slap. Oh shit, we gotta go all the way up into the... Well, I guess it is a Daedric thing. That always weirds me out. They're Daedric. You'd think they'd be into the heat, but they're always up on hills where it's cold. Blade of Woe is really good when you upgrade it in Oblivion. Oh man, Oblivion, there are so many great weapons in Oblivion. But what I always did was cheat. I mean, not cheat, but not, like, not cheat, but cheap. I was cheap. Because you do the thing where you get to make your own swords, which is so totally fun. Because then you get to name them. And I name them cool things like, you know, like the sword of bitch slapping, and then the grand sword of bitch slapping, and then, you know, the ninja's pimp stick, and then you name your bow and arrow the donkey puncher, and you push the quick load, and it's like donkey puncher equipped. Usually because I try to give people the reverse Bin Laden. You know, and you can see the arrow. You give them the front Laden, or you can give them the side Laden. You know, get them right, reverse. And it's stupid. Does anybody even remember that? Ah, it's good to be old. But what I would do with the enchanted weapons in Oblivion, and of course I always start with a blade sword, because ninja sword, Ninja Turtles, Karate Kid. So I would enchant the sword with Drain Health 100 for 1 second. And it's basically a one swipe for everything except for the Zivilis after level 25. And then you just dial it up to Drain Health 100 for 2 seconds. And then you change the name to Grand Sword of Bitch Slapping. It's kind of satisfying. Maybe that's because I drive around in traffic too much. Good old traffic. We've been having cars flip over around here. Like 3 cars in the Quad City area, in the area. You know how there's an area where like you're like here, And this Walmart is 20 miles away, and this Walmart is 21 miles away. So everybody from here drives that way, and everybody from there drives that way, and it's like this dead zone in between. It all depends on how far apart your Walmart is. Oh, it's a cave. In the playthrough, I kind of stopped about the diplomatic immunity. We gotta go meet Marlborough in Solitude. I already got the horn of Jorgen Windcaller, Honka Honka. And I met Delphine Jend, relative Delphine II. And she took the horn, gave me the horn, I delivered the horn, I went back to her, she's all like, let's go kill a dragon, got the dragon, and then she's like, oh, go meet my guy, because I think that the High Elves are responsible for the dragons. Hashtag my political agenda. Aside from the fact that while we were there fighting the dragon was speaking with dragon words. Weird. And she didn't even want to talk about that. Would have ruined the story progression, I suppose. Then I got all these little extra ones. That's DLC, and then gotta start the college, the Galder Amulet, and then this dog. So I was like, alright, let's build our house. Because here's the other thing. I got Lydia. Put Lydia at home. Got one of the Elytras, put it there. Got the second Elytra, finished out the whole whatever it is, Jiggly Jag, Sword, Nerve Shatter, Sheagora story. Got that. Got the Mad Helmet. And I was like, alright. And I met Ilya. That's what happened. And so I sent Lydia home. And then I met Ilya. And I wanted like something Lydia had. So I told Ilya to go. And she disappeared. So now I'm in the process of getting a second house. Whatever I gotta do. Because I tried going to Windhelm to get a second house. And we accused Wolfearth. And now I'm waiting the in-game days to go back there and see to properly charge Calixto. Hashtag spoilers. Who doesn't like to be spoiled? And so I'm waiting for that one, but in the meantime I went to Falkreath because I got the letter, and dude's all happy as a clam to see me. So he gave me the house. We built the house. Now we gotta find Ilya again. But first, on the way out, we saw the dog, and that's where we are. What else is down here? Just that kind of stuff. Unbound. Golden Claw. For the Storm. Oh. Balance of Power, that's what it is. We did the Balance of Power. We told Aventus that Grelid is dead. So now we're supposed to read some letter that we got. Accused the mage in Windhelm, yeah. But now we're at the point. Here's what's weirding me out is that I didn't follow the guy to go arrest the mage, and maybe that's why it's bugging out on me. I don't know, does it bug out, or do we just have to wait a while? I didn't want to accuse Wolfearth, I figured that's what I had to do. Did I screw it up? I have been known to do. I screw things up. Especially if it's drywall on the ceiling. I will make... No, I actually try to screw it up. Shh, little buddy. We're gonna sneak. What do the elytras do? They carry like a little bit, and then they also have poison or something, or like something. Uh-oh. Vampire. Phew. No wonder she could sense me. I was like, man, I can't even see you. How do you know I'm here? Spoilers. Oh, yeah, dude. Absolutely. Amulet gets stuck in your inventory. Oh, really? I did talk to Calixto, and he took the amulet, yeah. Oh, I messed up? Shit. Something said there's supposed to be like 3 in-game days passed, and then somebody else appears. I'll just have to do a console command or something. I'm not really into doing that, but gotta do what you gotta do. After this, we'll go read the letter. Because I thought I got a mysterious letter, but I didn't read it, and then I unloaded a bunch of stuff because I was weighed down. Booty shot.
Hear something? I can end this little game.
Oh. Got him. Was that it? We get everybody? No, we gotta go. Okay. Forgot what we're doing. The slow time shout. Okay, you did not mess up too bad if you gave him the amulet. The real killer will strike again in a few nights. Okay. Okay. Because I was like, we don't have to accuse him, do we? And it was like, that's what the marker said to do. Okay. I do not have the slow time shout yet, or do I? Oh, we might need that. Kids probably get a kick out of that. Aren't you supposed to give them like a sweet roll or something? They'll be like, can I have a toy? And you give them a sweet roll and they're happy. I don't know, it's been so long. It's been 5 years since I played. Uh-oh. Oh. Hey. Who's down yonder? Oh, there's people down there. Okay, we're gonna do something. On the PS3, main character has the amulet stuck. Oh, wow. Is it, well, does it weigh anything? Whoa. Well, that worked. Let's level up. Probably a good idea. You know what else I haven't been doing is friggin' training or anything like that. damage. Aw. Guess we'll have to save up for that one. You know what I need to do is, smith the Jiggly Jag sword. Right? I got the ebony ore. Amulet of Parquet. It's so buttery. Okay, so no added weight. But it's still stuck in there. It's kind of nice to clean up your inventory once in a while, right? I mean, that's why I don't have that letter that I'm supposed to read. Oh, wow. I got her in the head. Okay, that's... How far do we have to go, and where is that dog? Okay, gotcha. Just a tunnel. That leads to another tunnel. What? Sneaking around like a ninja with some arrows. Yeah. Oh, the dog. Uh-oh. They're vampiring the dog. What's up, dude? You want a belly scratch? Nope, not scratching back there. Alright. I gotta activate. I'm not done looting yet. You gotta loot, then activate, right? It's just how it works. Okay, looting, opening, activating, winning. Near one of the Daedric quest starting areas. Jiggly was the original Sheogorath if you played Oblivion. Oh yeah. Yeah, that was part of the expansion, huh? And he was the one that would, like, reset everything. Let's see. You and your vile clavicus.
By all means, let's hear it. It's the least I could do since you already helped me grant one final wish for my last worshippers. They were suffering so from vampirism and begged me for a cure. Then you came and ended their misery. I couldn't have planned it better myself. So, what's your heart's desire? What kind of deal can we strike?
Which one should we pick? Well, I guess that would take care of the others.
Really? Power? You're a dragonborn. You already have more power than most people who aren't immense fire-breathing monsters. As much as I hate to say it, you're almost as powerful as I am right now. But that's just because half of my power resides in that mutt Barbas. Hey, come to think of it, I know of a win-win situation for both of us.
What are you offering?
There's an axe. An incredibly powerful axe. An axe powerful enough for me to have quite a bit of fun indeed.
Does it smell good?
If you bring it to me, I'll grant you my boon. No strings attached, no messy surprises. At least not for you.
Usually boons get pretty
As I recall,
messy.
it's resting in Rime Rock Burrow. Barbers can lead you right to it. Little Mutt might even earn his place back at my side.
Alright. This axe better attract the ladies. Oh my word. The other side of reality?
Huh? Until next time.
Okay. Alright. Also, if you're going for the achievement, Oblivion Walker, the axe doesn't count for it. Oh, wow. I think I screwed up my achievements. There's like, I could talk about that for a little bit, because like I've used certain commands, like I sped the game up. This guy's making me dizzy. I think he's scared of my axe, or hammer. I'd shape gemstones. And, like, I've got amber, that freaking chunk of amber up there. It's plastic. It's freaking plastic. Sort of, well, I mean, much more so than like quartz, which feels like glass. Because silicon dioxide, but the oils and the sugars and the other minerals in the sap don't really have a crystal structure to them. It's one of the few organic gemstones. Most gemstones are not organic because they don't come from an organism. But you've got shells and petrified wood and amber. You know, pearls, shells. How blank am I? It's been a long day, and I'm full of taco pizza. I'm full of something. Oh. Ah, heap. Oh, cool. We get to look out over the landscape. Mod the game? Mod that re-enables Chivos. Oh, freaking nice. Okay, I should probably do that. Huh. Yeah, I'm not sure what achievements I actually have for this game. Where are they? Okay. Yeah, I mean, I've unlocked 45 out of 75 achievements. The locked achievements are things like Artificer, Taking Sides, Golden Touch, Hard Worker, The Fallen, Dragon Slayer, Master. I've reached level 50. Maybe it was the original playthrough. Kindred Judgment, War Hero, Skyrim, Married, A New You, Wanted, Dragon Aspect, Thief, Solitaire, Raven Rock Owner, Soulstime Explorer, Hidden Knowledge, One with the Shadows Legend. A lot of these would be pretty easy to get. I'm kind of surprised that I don't have them. Stallrim Crafter, Werewolf Mastered. That'd be a hard one to get, huh? What are the Werebears from? Is that Soulstime? Or is that another Mandela machine affecting things? Modded Special Ed, and that mod was one of the ones I added. Oh, that's cool. I should probably do that. Because here's the thing that I was talking to a buddy of mine about. Like, I do the video games, and it's like, I kind of wish that it was actually like generating work, you know. And one of the things that I'll do is I'll take screenshots, and I have a collection of screenshots from games I've played, and it's like taking vacation slides. It recounts my adventures. Let's see, where's Morrowind. Let's see, no, that's the net. Where's the pick? Had to take a screenshot. There's my Morrowind character. Still got the Dark Brotherhood helmet. Just kind of dumped everything out. You know, stuff like that. Or I made like a storefront in Fallout 4, is it? Yeah, here we go. Let's zoom out on it. Yeah, I got armory, coffee bar. That's Fashions, Anne's Fashions. She sells furniture and appliances. And then there's a toy store and a recreation hall, and then there's a hospital, and you got the nuclear power facility, and all that kind of stuff, you know. I had to take a screenshot. Chef's hat for +1 luck. This kind of makes it more fun. But what Joe's idea is to have like 3D printed objects. So when you get an achievement, you get a special 3D print file. So you like get an achievement, and then it 3D prints off a thing. And if you don't have a 3D printer, then you can send away for it. The cat in the background. Kate, I don't remember. I don't think there's any cats in Morrowind. Nexus mods, check it out. Oh, Kona Rick's accoutrements. Okay. Yeah, I'll copy that. After the Dragon Priest mask. Really cool mod that adds armors and robes. Yeah, cause I did get the Solstein thing. We went and looked. Oh yeah, she's there. Yep. Totally. I loaded one of my other plays from freaking 5 years ago. Right? Yeah. Because that was the last time I had really actually played it. And we went and checked to see if I had built the house or not. I was like, did I build the house that time? I couldn't remember. And yeah, I'm wearing this mask. You saying they got robes for him? Oh, armors and robes. That'd be sweet. I like the Dark Brotherhood armor in Oblivion better because it's all black. I mean, that's what makes sense. You know, it's hiding in the shadows. That or being a turtle with a mask on. I mean, you gotta hide your identity if you're gonna be a giant turtle. But you also want to be individual, so that way they can tell you apart. Love the Ninja Turtles. Trained in all their weapons. It's tough. Weapons training is not about using the weapon. It's about adding to your ability to begin with. A weapon can take a weak person and make them weaker. But it can also take a strong person and make them stronger. Oh, there's an axe. Imagine that. Alright, Barbas. So what's the deal with this axe?
One of Clavicus's little Jess, a wizard named Sebastian Lord, had a daughter who worshipped Percy.
Thanks for coming by, Razgar. Thanks for giving me some of those mods, man. Yeah, I'm getting pretty tuckered out too, man. I think that's why I'm kind of slowing down a little bit. I'll see you around, man. Thanks for coming by. Take it easy. Alright. Let's do it. What is with this axe, anyways? Let me axe about this axe. 20 points of stamina damage, that's nothing. 44 though. That's a pretty decent amount of making it happen. Barbus. Let's get this back to barbecues. And then we'll wrap up the stream. Oh. What a journey. This was such a journey, we could call it, we could start a band and go on tour, which is part of the journey. I wonder if the band Journey ever did a musical tour that they called Journey. Join Journey for the Journey tour. The Journey, no. That's just too much. Too much. Oh, it finally went off.
You've got the axe. And my dog. Splendid.
Okay.
Excellent work. A hero and his faithful companion retrieving the ancient artifact for the prince. It's almost storybook. Ah, but it almost seems a shame to give a weapon like that away, doesn't it? I suppose I could be persuaded to let you keep it. But only if you use the axe to kill Barbus. Simple as that.
Which one am I supposed to do? I kind of don't really want either of them. But I think I'm supposed to do that one.
And I could absorb the spirit of poor dead Barbus. He'd still be reunited with me. And I'm sure Barbus doesn't want me to have that axe. He'd want it this way. The choice is yours, friend. We're all counting on you to make the right decision. Put him out of our misery.
But I thought he was supposed to go to the guy.
Oh, wait a second. There's another option here.
Okay.
The axe isn't the only item dear old Clavicus has. Give him the rueful axe, and once we're reunited, the mask of Clavicus Vile will be yours.
And? Huh. You're no fun at all. Guess I'll have to make my own fun elsewhere. And with the pup back, I'll be restored to my full power. There's a whole world just waiting for me!
I knew I could trust you.
Yeah, dog gets master, master gets cosmic axe. Every Everyone's happy. Just get over here, mutt.
Don't worry, I'll make sure he sees the light. I trusted you, now you trust me.
Ah, that feels so much better. You forget how nice supreme power feels until you've been stuck in a cave for a few years. Now, as for your wish, power, was it? You can be part of a tremendous power. All you have to do is let your soul be absorbed by this axe. I've never said it would be your power. Oh, fine. Have my boon and be done with it. Got more interesting deals to make anyway.
Isn't it like a speechcraft mask? Must give us that charming accent. %better, 10 speechcraft. Oh, and magic too, huh? Nice. Let's go get our letter that we were supposed to read. Oh, alright.
I've been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only. Let's see here. It's from Falk Firebeard at the Blue Palace. Ooh, you've got friends in high places. Looks like that's it. Got to go.
Alright then. Oh yeah, it's outside. Over the last few days, had some disturbing information regarding events at Wolf Skull. Summoning and binding ritual, given involvement, asking return solitude, help once more. Wary, putting all details in print. Come see at the Blue Palace. Oh, I don't have the thing. I'm gonna have to go to the forge. There it is. Oh, I'm supposed to sleep, huh? That's what's going on. I gotta sleep to make it happen. Okay. There's no bed in here though, right? Let's drop off a couple things.
What's the matter? You can't stand the sight of a strong-willed woman?
It's everything I could have hoped for. I know it's not much, but I found a few pretty things. They're in the chest in my room. If you see anything you like, please, take it. You've done so much for me. It's the least I can do.
Okay. Cool. Free stuff. At least I'm rested.
Sleep well. I'll cut right to it. You murdered the old woman in the orphanage. You owe the Dark Brotherhood a kill. I've come to collect. One of these poor sods has a contract out on their life. Which one is it? Any idea? Make your choice. Make your kill. And you get to walk away.
It's you. Right? No?
Well done.
Oh, no. That was the wrong one.
The anticipation is killing me. Can you figure out who has the contract? Which one will you choose?
Whoever this is, clearly we got off on the wrong foot. But no worries. This is not the first time I have been bagged and dragged.
Get these things off of me!
The anticipation is killing me. Can you figure out who has the contract? Which one will you choose? The conniving Khajiit. Cat like that was sure to have enemies. It's no wonder you chose him.
Asterisk. Give me my armor.
Conniving Khajiit. Cat like that was sure to have enemies. It's no wonder you chose him.
There.
Oh, no. Don't you understand? Of course. I would like to... In the southwest reaches of
It's like
Skyrim.
this. There we go. I swear these controls are the worst.
The anticipation is killing me.
This is the worst
Can
game
you figure
ever.
out who has the contract? Which one will you choose? The conniving Khajiit. Cat like that was sure to have enemies. It's no wonder you chose him.
It's weird.
When most would speak, you listen. You think. You understand that the only thing that matters is you following my orders. To kill. Remember, when you kill, we all wield the blade. The
What?
conniving Khajiit. Cat like that was sure to have enemies. It's no... When most would speak, you listen. You think. Of course. And you've repaid your debt in full. Here's the key to the shack. But why stop here? I say we take out... I would like to officially extend to you an invitation to join my family. The Dark Brotherhood. In the southwest reaches of Skyrim, in the Pine Forest, you'll find the entrance to our sanctuary. It's just beneath the road, hidden from view. When questioned by the Black Door, answer with the correct passphrase, "Silence, my brother." Then you're in, and your new life begins. I'll see you at home.
It's been so long since I've done any of the Dark Brotherhood missions. I thought it was over here, though. gotta be stuck in a crevice somewhere. It's understandable. I mean, I like to be stuck in a crevice somewhere.
I've been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only. Let's see here. There's a new lady in charge of the orphanage in Riften. She asked me to hand out these notices to everyone I met. Looks like that's it. Got to go.
Nope.
Ah, at last. I hope you found the place all right. Well, what happens now is you start your new life in the Dark Brotherhood. You're part of the family, after all. This, as you can see, is our sanctuary. You won't find a safer place in all of Skyrim. So get comfortable. Yes, the silence suits you. Gives you an air of mystery. Now, down to business. I'm arranging a job for you. But in the meantime, go talk to Nazir. He may have some smaller contracts to tide you over. Soon, the Night Mother will arrive. And things around here are sure to get even more interesting. Ah, but one last thing. A welcome home present. The armor of the Dark Brotherhood. May it serve you well in all your endeavors. Be sure and introduce yourself to your new family. They're all very eager to meet you.
Again. Do the part where he tries to buy you some candy.
Okay, wait. Here we go. Oh, you're such a pretty little girl. Would the sweetie like a sweetie? Oh yes, how about some shopping? Oh yes, please, kind sir. My mama and papa left me all alone, and I'm so very hungry. I know a shortcut to the candy shop, through this alley. Oh yeah, very good, very good. Mine's dark down here. Oh, but you're so beautiful, such a lovely smile. Your teeth! No!
No, Babette, but you are so wicked.
What about you, Festus? How did that last contract turn out?
Oh, yes, please, old man. Regale us with your tales of wizardry.
Ah, the young and stupid. Always mocking the experienced and brilliant. My contract went very well, I'll have you know. Tried a new spell. Little something I've been working on in my spare time. Came this close to turning that priest inside out. Damn messy.
And what of your latest, Arnbjorn? Something about a Khajiit. Merchant, was it?
Oh, a big doggy chasing a little kitty. How adorable.
I am not adorable. It was not funny, and he wasn't a merchant. He was a Khajiit monk, a master of the Whispering Fang style. But now he's dead, and I have a new loincloth.
So you're the newest member of our dwindling.
Heard about what happened.
Thunderstorm? What can I say?
Eliminated the target and made the quite an accident.
Alright. That's it. I beeth el tirado.
Heard they're reforming the Dawn Guard. Vampire Hunters.
Cheers, and have a good day.